my hair off because actually, I had this part cut yesterday, and they sent some pedophiles to go and break my tooth clipper tooth for making my degrade or my grading, and I don't like how it is, so I'm just going to shave everything down. It took me time to let this hair grow like this. It took me patience again. This is the second time you people are making me cut my hair when I didn't want to. So the more you people are doing what you are doing, the more you are doing this evil that you are doing, the more you are giving me happiness to know that the everlasting boundary I put between me and all of you, March 2023, that I put that boundary very, very well. They are just giving me more peace of mind. You don't know. So as you can see, I'm cutting off my hair. Even if I never wanted to, because I already projected the style I was going to be making, and also that when I get a job, I will do different colors. I've asked where I'm going to buy the colors. I've seen where I'm going to buy the color when I get money. And I start my job finally. Because as you can see, I rented a room in an apartment now. With the help of the money I was sent from Berlin, and I'm continuously piling up debts in my head because of you disgusting human beings. I told you to remove my name from your pedophile dreams, whether you like it or not. I am not a party to your pedophilia. I know what is going on. I know what you are doing, and I told you to remove my name from it. Wow. No, the happiness is continue to be in your days. So I've told you, motherfuckers, I've been warning you for more than 5 years to remove my name from your miserable, disgusting, useless mouth, from your pedo games that you play. You are still trying me. So you see, you have made me cut my hair again. This is not the first time, this is not the second time that I will get to. The last time I cut it was because my hair started breaking off because of humidity. And too much hair. I didn't have any money to plait the hair because when the hair was grown, it was big strands, well grown. I took my time, my patience to grow that hair, and I was proud of how the hair outcome came. It was divinely amazing. And at the end, you keeping me jobless, homeless, financially abused on top of all the sexual abuses and assault you were raining on me, breast and ass grabbing. Last year, through this year, I ended up cutting my hair. This is now, I grew this hair again, hoping to be able to enjoy it all over again. You sent your people to come and break my grading brush. I bought this almost whether around €4 something or €5. And I don't have money to go and buy another one because I cannot be buying things that I already have. That is one. And then I can't be buying things when I don't have money to buy it, because right now I've been able to rent a room and I have to be careful so I can pay my next month. I barely have enough to eat, and I still don't have a job contract yet, even if I have a lot of job opportunities around me. The social office just called me, social security office called me that they will give me my social security number in a couple of days. I will get it. So, and I have a couple of companies who have already written me for job. I have to send my video presentation, and with the hair I was carrying yesterday, I cannot send a video presentation with that kind of hair. So you can see now I have to make myself look more decent and to look better and not like a drug addict or whatsoever, a drug addict or a mad person like you are trying to portray me, because this is what you thought by now I would be pregnant. See, I'm not a dog like your mothers. See, all of you involved in this shit that think all women are like your mother, fuck around like your miserable mothers. You must know that your miserable mothers can never attain the level of my divineness, my grace, my divinity, my perfection from my head to my toes. Your mother, your biological miserable mothers can never. I'm telling you, and I want you to know, and I want you to be hot about it while you're here. You must know. Because your mothers, it is clear that you are all generations of cougar, disgusting women who have fucked above 20, 30, 50, 100 men before they fucked your fathers to bet you. This is why you think everybody are like you. Your grannies are the same thing. Your aunties, your daughters, your sisters, they are all fuck around dogs. Loosed animals in human forms. That's why you think all women are like you. This is the position you put people. You put people homeless. You break people down. You make them desperate. They start opening their legs up and down. Some, they become pregnant. All the trap you set for me, I dodged all. Pregnancy, this is how people become pregnant. They give birth to children that they don't want, for narcissistic stalker predators in disguise. Or they become drug addicts, or they become prostitutes, or they become a drunkard and begin to abuse alcohol when they can drink alcohol just like a normal human being, or they become thieves. All of the traps you set for me. Did you see me fall into one? Did you see? You still think I'm joking? I've told you to remove my name from your pedophilia. Remove my name from your pedophilia. There are people you rape once, or sexually molest or abuse once, they commit suicide. I'm carrying above 30 years of above 30 times rape, abuse, and assault from your pedophilic Africa down to your Western world where you say you have human rights. You have religious pedophiles. Muslim, Christian, especially, you are the #1 top charter of this pedophilia involved in this shit. Child dog fuckers in your religious places. All of you Muslim, Buddhist, Hindus, and the rest of you, you are fucking children people's husband, little boys, girls are being raped on a daily in your religious places, and you are also part of this game, which means you are reflections of your pedophilic man-made fairy tale gods that you all worship. I was once there. I've told people it's an occult that to remove yourself from is very, very difficult. But I will still continue to respect those of you still in it, that are still not woken. I hope you wake up one day and know that that trash called religion was mechanized by human beings like you, like they mechanized politics, for all of you to be going there, staying on the line and voting for a group of crooks that have already elected who is going to sit on the throne amongst themselves behind doors. Then they come outside in your face and behave like they are from different parties. Then they throw you little crumble money just to act fame, propaganda, and just shake the whole city, shake the whole country to claim they are doing election when they already selected who is going to be on that seat. Because they are all the same birds of the same feathers. They sit and eat together as your political, religious, traditional, monarch, pedophilic leaders like the ones leading your entertainment industry. They are all the same people. So whatsoever you are doing, I've told you, remove my name. So I had to cut this hair to look decent because I have a job video to send. And I also have another one again that I've also sent. I have to read my mails and everything and control. If they tell me to come for a job interview in person in the other one tomorrow now, if when I finish answering, I cannot go with that kind of useless haircuts that I was carrying because of all my fellow human beings. Putting people in situations like this. I've told you women, you go nowhere. If you finish betting those your sons, remember they will grow up to become these men roaming on the streets, pedopredating, who created this the same pedophilia called pandemic that you all women, so-called women, are joining them to practice. Then when they are grown, you will not go to your women's stupid group and go and be doing women empowerment, feminism. You are not even ashamed of yourselves. When I look at you women, I feel so ashamed. Even if I would have never ever wanted to be a man in my life. I saw one person, that is Dolly Parton, that I was talking about. She would have never ever wished to be. Me too. Even if I was a man, I know I would have still been very feminine. Me, I'm a complete package of everything. I'm not the one that say people should not know yourself. I'm not the one that say you shouldn't love yourself. I'm not the one that say you shouldn't know how to self-validate yourself, to be divine, to be graceful, to know your stand and your grace by yourself. So me that know my own, and I've been teaching your entire human race for 30 years how to be self-independent and self-validating. You not think I'm a fool. You are still there calculating what I eat, drink, and wear. You are still with your pedo devices, locking me 24 hours a day, my privacy without my authorization. Without my authorization, I'm looking and laughing. You think I'm laughing with you? I've told you, learn to use your dictionary. To know the meaning of wit and art. Remove my name from your initiation of pedophilia, mockery, raping, sexism that you all do. Remove my name. You are telling people you've put me on this routine for 5 years. This is 30 years plus of this the same routine. As a child, I went through days that I will be sitting in the junction hawking orange on the table while my mates are sleeping 3 a.m. in the morning. While I'm sitting there trying to sell that orange or whatsoever thing they gave me to go and sell by my stepmother while being raped, abused and assaulted on routine in your Africa. You put me in that position. Even if, yes, I was born into wealth and into privileges. When my father became poor, I saw her. My life is well balanced. When you talk of rich and poor, I've seen it all. There is no story anybody is going to tell me that is going to make me do, oh, wow. No, I've seen it all. I'm a combination of your entire human race. There is nothing you have seen on this earth that I have not seen. I've seen everybody's story, everybody's passage on this earth as individuals, all in person alone. I'm not the one that say you people should not know yourself. I've told you to leave my name alone. Leave anything that concerns me alone. Nobody is fighting you. Nobody is in competition with you, with any of you. Nobody is competing with any of you. You are competing with yourselves. Nobody is hating you. I don't hate none of you, but I will, because I will never even dedicate my divine energy to hatred. You don't merit it. I want you to know. Respect, reciprocated respect when merited between us is not likeness. I've told you people, remove my name from the pedophilia you play. My earring also, I've told you the other time, the man that beats me up, plus the shopping mall security guards and the police that were touching my breast. I'm going to do a proper video on that when I have time, because I'm really tired of talking, to be honest. I'm tired of talking. I reported it to the police station. The woman said I have to report it again to another of her colleague. That day I was tired. I said, I thought I already told you. You have to do it. Okay, then when I have time, I'm going to go to the police station and report everything that I have to report, especially what has happened to me in this Sweden by non-Swedish people. Non-Swedish, you are always the one. Especially you foreigners in this country. I've told you, this country is not enough for you to stay and respect. You are all going to leave this country, whether you like it or not. This is not your land. This is niche your land. All of you. This is not niche, not your land. And for the person that was asking me on social media, how do you protect your children from this? Me, I've been protecting myself and protecting other people's children for 30 years. From this, your pedophilia that I've been surviving for 30 years plus. So, I've done my own part. I don't have the answer to any of that. This is what I'm telling you, young generations, don't bet. Because you betting is a confirmation that you are betting to give pedophiles to continue this pedophile legacy of the pedophilia gamble that you play. So if you are a good person and you have ears, you can hear. I've told you there is nothing you are missing. You love children, go adopt. You have millions of children betted by this the same pedophilic, disgusting human race. Adopt one. There is nothing different between anybody. Everybody are the same at the end of the day. So you giving birth, doing biological or no biological is the same. So if you really want a responsibility, go and adopt. Me, I've been there 30 years taking care of people's children I didn't bet. Before March 2023, when I saw that I'm taking care of people's children that are actually hurting me for the past 30 years, I had to put my everlasting boundary, save my sanity, my self-respect, my divinity, my grace, my divineness, my perfection. Because it's not only people that like good things. Me, I want to enjoy myself to myself too for 30 years. So me, I've told you, you don't need anybody in your life to validate you. That societal mental slavery lies called relationship of any kind, pet owning, childbirthing, degrees of any kind to validate yourself, all were mechanized by men. The only person that should be validating you is you. When you die tomorrow, nobody goes to your grave with you. If you die tomorrow, you go 6 feet alone. Even your twin sister, your mother, they can cry all day, they will never go to the grave with you. So the only person that should be validating you is you, while you keep your heart clean and your boundaries strong to protect yourself, your sanity 360 degrees. With that being said, celibacy, child-free, pet-free is still what I stand for. I don't care what anybody said, especially after the questions I'm reading on your social media, where is your house, of asking me how do you protect your children from all of this. Don't bet. Leave those innocent souls in paradise so that they will have peace and not come to this world and come and be used and abused on routine for eternity. You have 8 billion people already on this earth. 8 billion. I don't know why people are scared that, oh, the earth is going, your bloodline, your generation is going to be eliminated if you don't bet. Fuck you. You have 8 billion people. The entire human race is one race, irrespective of the color of your skin. 8 billion. The earth is tired. Stop breeding. And those of you that say abortion is a sin, like I said yesterday, fuck your lies. Abortion is no sin. When you abort a child, if you know how divine kids are, if you know how divine the soul of any entity or individual is from the spirit world before they come into this earth, you will know abortion is not a sin. When you don't want to make a child pass through what you've passed through, when you don't want people to suffer things they are not supposed to suffer, you know you can't take care of the responsibility, you abort. When you abort, that child spirit will come through another divine being through you, your ovary. I don't know. Sometimes you title degree holders, you even make me wonder if you have sense. Your stomach as a woman, you have a stomach. You can breed 1 million children if you want to. It doesn't finish. So you eliminating a child that is possibly coming into this earth to come and to come and not be able to survive the evil of this earth is not a sin. You are saving that entity the time and the opportunity to not come into the earth as damaged as this to come and suffer your miserability of your entire human race. If that child is supposed to really come through you, it will come through another child from your the same stomach. You have ovary. Do you know how many children you have inside of you that never ever end? You title degree holders, I don't know what you go to school for. This even has nothing to do with spirituality right now. So I'm just saying my own. Those that have here, yeah, you are not missing anything. Respect yourself. Remove my name from your mouth. Me, I'm celibate, child free, pet free, friend free. I've told you, all my life I've been waiting to be alone. I used to have aunties, grannies, uncles, friends, seniors. Adora, you carry too much crowd. I'll say it's not me. I come out from my school, from my bed, from my hostel. I have 10, 15 people already waiting for me for the day to go to school, to do this, to do that, to do that, to do that. All my life like that. Now that I'm able to enjoy my space alone, I'm the happiest person on this earth. And nobody is going to come near that freedom of my celibacy, child-free, pet-free, friend-free. So you that have EAA, you are enough for yourself. Don't let nobody tell you otherwise. Don't let nobody that can't give you oxygen, even your parents, they are your birth givers. They are not your owners. You are not a tool. You are not a television. You don't belong to anybody. Nobody can own nobody. So you should be able to self-validate yourself and know you are enough for yourself. Celibacy, child-free, even pet-free, even friend-free. You have to protect your peace, put your boundary 360 degrees. With that being said, I stand by what I've said. Remove my name from your mouth. Remove my name from your pedophile games. Remove my name from your lies, your pedo infatuations. Remove my name from your pedo fantasies of calculating what I eat, drink, and wear. 360 degrees, because you will do it to your grave in rejection, dejection, and you will still die disgustingly. I've told you. Remove my name from your mouth. Let me do a preview video, short. That I used to save the video. And I can never look like what I've been through. You're disgusting, graceless mother can never attain my level. And that you must know your classes whether you like it or not. Remove my name. I'm cleaning my mouth now. You will say it's lesbian. You STD pussy, I've told you, you cannot be LGBT as well and be involved in this shit, because if you know pain, if you really know pain, you will know not to be involved in this shit. To infuse pain on your fellow human being through pedostalking, sexism, using people's sanity 360 degrees. You are not different from those religious pedophiles in church, most buildings, and in the center, in the buses, train, everywhere, in garden, kindergarten, your granny's house, your cousins, nieces, nephews, relatives' houses, that your pedophiles will be roaming around your children 24 hours. You are not different from them. I just want you to know. Remove my name from your pedophile games. Fuck around and find out. If you wish, the choice is yours.